Hey beautiful. Well, we did it. 2020 is over. Let's say goodbye to that with a New Year's makeup routine. I am using some of my favorite products from this past year that I have been loving throughout the year, first being this gorgeous rose gold eye palette. I feel like rose gold was so on trend this year that I had to use it for my New Year's Eve makeup look. So I'm starting off by, of course, applying eye primer to my lids to keep this gorgeous palette on my eyes. And then I'm starting off right in with that rose gold shimmer shade. And I'm going to apply this as my transition color from the outer corner of the eye up and into the crease, applying it in back and forth windshield wiper motions. I'm using a fluffy blending brush to apply this with. I'll have links for all the products and the tools that I've used in this tutorial in the description of this video. Next, I am taking a flatter eyeshadow brush and picking up that gold color. It is my favorite color in the whole palette. Look how beautiful that shade is. I'm taking the brush and I'm patting it on, starting at the center of my lid and then applying it to the inner corner. The reason I start off in the center is because that's where the most product is going to be, and I want it to be brighter right in the center of the lid. Now I'm taking a fluffy crease brush and picking up that matte brown shade, and I'm going to pick this up on the brush and then just apply this right at where those two colors meet. So the end of the gold color and the start of the rose gold color that we put at the corner of the eye, just to add a little bit more depth and dimension to bring those two shades in together. Now I want to make sure everything is nicely blended, so I'm taking the blending brush again just at the crease of the eye in that back and forth windshield wiper motion, just to make sure that all three of those colors are blended nicely together. Now I'm taking my crease brush in that dark burgundy shade, and I'm going to apply this right at the outer corner of my eye in a small V shape. So you can see it's right at the corner of the eye, kind of like a little sideways V, just at the outer corner. And I'm just going to take that. I like using the crease brush because it's small and precise, and I start off by making that V and then just fill it in a little slightly right in the corner there. I use this technique a lot when applying darker shades, and my recommendation is to always start off with a little bit of color on the brush. You can always add more if you need it. Now I want to add in just a little bit more of that rose gold. So again, I'm going to take this with the fluffy crease brush and put it just where that brown shade ended and a little bit over the gold, and then packing it just slightly more into the crease, just to make sure that that rose gold color really does come through. This palette was a huge win in my opinion. I love these colors. You can create so many combinations, neutrals, golds, rose, all with this one palette. It's so beautiful. Now I'm going to take that same rose gold shade on the crease brush again, and I'm going to apply this to my lower lash line, just to kind of give the eye more of a cohesive look, so I have a little bit of color on the lower lash line. And then I am taking the crease brush again with that light pink shimmer shade, and I'm going to use this as a highlight on the inner corner of the eye and on the brow bone as well, to add that highlight and that brightness and make the eyes appear bigger. I'm even going to take a little bit of that same pink shimmer shade and use it as a little bit of face highlight with the blending brush. I did wipe it off to make sure it was nice and clean, but I'm just taking that on my nose, my upper lip, the cupid's bow area, and then on the tops of my cheeks, just for a little slight highlight shimmer. For lashes, I am of course starting off with the lash primer. I'm telling you, this really helps to amp up my lash game. I apply this before mascara always. And then for the mascara, this is the only product that will not be available in the description because it was limited edition, but I'm going to encourage you to try this if you can get your hands on one like this. This is the Epic 4D mascara in a shimmer purple shade. So my recommendation is, if you're scared, to try a colored mascara. This one is a shimmer purple and it is beautiful. It is so stunning. As soon as I got it, I was already thinking about using it for a New Year's Eve look. So here I am using the tutorial. It's beautiful, it's subtle, it's got just that touch of a purple shimmer. The camera doesn't even do it justice, but I'm telling you, in person, it is stunning. Don't let a colored mascara scare you, try it out. And for the lips, I am creating a really easy ombre lip look with just a lip liner and a liquid lipstick. So I'm starting off by lining my lips with the lip liner in the shade Pompous. It is almost like a beautiful kind of a deep berry shade, and you'll see I've lined my lower lip and now I'm taking it in and I'm filling in the sides of the lips. I'm going to do the same thing on my upper lip. So I'm going to line it and then fill in the sides, so I'm leaving the center of my bottom lip and my upper lip bare. This is a technique you can easily replicate with many different colors and many different products. You need a darker shade and a lighter shade, and it creates a really beautiful effect. So for the liquid lipstick, I'm using my ultimate favorite shade. It is subtle. I told you I was using some of my favorite products from this past year. This one I've had for more than this year, but it is one of my all-time favorites. It is subtle and it's actually a pretty close match to my natural lip color, but I think it pairs beautifully with that lip liner in particular. It's lighter in the center, again helping my lips to appear thicker and fuller. And there you have the final look, a beautiful rose gold eye look paired with a simple and easy but stunning ombre lip look. Thanks so much for watching. If you want to see more tips, tricks, and tutorial videos just like this one, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Thanks so much for watching.